on the voyage they will worship it, and you can see the real Kalparuksha of India. So many times we say the Kalparuksha means the coconut, but coconut is not the Indian grass. Coconut is a grass. Got it? No, it is the Indian. It is not Indian grass. It is not the Indian plant. It came from all the way from the Coco Island of the Pacific, and that is why today you can see it is occupying so much importance. Why? Because the shape of the coconut is of the human head. So there was a tradition in India of sacrificing human being, and we have the best example of this human sacrifice you can see in the village called Patien. So in Sasoli, they brought the temple of the Patien, dismantled it, and you can see it is displayed there, wherein you can see the Dashanan is offering his one by one head to the Lord Shiva. So that tells you that human sacrifice tradition was there in India, and best example you can see the Pati. The Pati, as I already told you, that it is the Kadamba period village. So here you will find the real Kalparuksha. So real Kalparuksha of India is a Carota urine. So Carota urine was used for making jaggery, making sugar, extracting the alcohol. Got it? No? So many things you can take out from this tree, and whatever during olden time, no, whatever flour that was used for making bhakri, it comes from this tree. So people were making the ball of this inside the trunk. No, soft portion is there. So that soft portion they were removing and making the small ball and keeping it in the house and mixing it with the ragi flour, and they were making the bhakri out of it. So this is the Carota urine, and Carota urine is a sacred tree in India. Got it? No? For example, Adivasi people, the tribal people, consider it as a very important tree. And in Goa, we have Carota urine as a holy tree. If you just visit the Ibrahimpur, there you will find the Dargah of Muslim, wherein almost 26 Carota urines were considered as sacred. So now, in the name of the Holy Spirit of the fort, you can see he is worshipped under the Carota urine, Villomat, Irlimat. So the picture of this fort is shown by in the book of the Portuguese India. So this is the place, and if you read the writing of Shane Goibab, he wrote the book called Vajra Likhni. So in Vajra Likhni you find that this was the place where that was witnessed the flood many occasions, and one of the flood was described by him in his book Vajra Likhni. So and you can see the Toniyeshwar small shrine is there. So Shantadurga Toniyeshwar. The presiding deity of this village is Shantadurga. Got it, no? Sateri. So she is called as Shantadurga, and Shigmo of this village, Karapur, is celebrated in honor of the Shantadurga. And many of the songs that is composed in Satari Taluka make reference to this Shantadurga. So goddess Shantadurga is the presiding deity, and under Shantadurga you find a different Holy Spirit are worshipped, and this is the one place where you can see the spirit in the honor of the fort is there, and there you can see the Toniyeshwar. Toniyeshwar means before performing the folk dance called Toniyame, or there was a tradition of using stick for performing dance, Talgadi. So for that there is need of the Toni, and there was a tradition that Dhalar Polli Badi. So that Badi means Toni, and the god who protect you and inspire you to perform the folk dances, he became popular as Toniyeshwar. So Toniyeshwar is there in the Mavlinge village. Got it, no? That side is the Mavlinge village. There are two Mavlinge villages in Bichulim Taluka. One village today is known as Mavlantar, but revenue records say it is a Mavlinge. So North Mavlinge and South Mavlinge are the name of the real name of this village. So as per revenue record, there is no Mavlantar but Mavlinge. That Mavlinge is in near to the one Mavlinge. That was a part of the Sattari. Till 1917, when Pratap Singh Rane afterward contested election during that time, one Mawlinge was the part of the Sattari Taluka. So today it is in the Bicholim Taluka. So that is another Mawlinge and this is another Mawlinge. And in Mawlinge, the village you will find is a Gauthan. So you should read the folk song that is sung during the Shigmo festival, wherein you will find um, the different characteristics of the people who are residing in Pudne, Marit, got it, no, Desai. So their characteristics is described in the folk song. So very interesting and funny song is there. You should not take it very seriously because if you go to Cafe, no, there you will find a folk song composed in honor of the Desai. Desai te Shene Kapli. So such a folk song tells you the tragedy of the society, pain, agony of the distress of the society. So this is the place called Bandirwada, and Bandirwada is made immortalized by the Gonji Naik. So Gonji Naik house is just from here if you walk, it was just 300 meters. Now you can see the big housing complex is coming, and nearby is the temple of the Sri Vittal. And people from various places came. For example, the man who made the world record of writing detective story, Gurunath Naik, is from this village. Got it, no? And Gunji Naik originally from Shiroda village. His community is this one, and Gurunath Naik community is this one. So same name, but it represents the almost 3 or 4 communities. For example, Saraswat, there is Naik. They made it Nayak. There is no Naik like name. Naik mostly you will find in Karnataka. So Naik is in the among the Brahmin, among the Saraswat, among the Maratha, among the Gomantak Maratha Samaj, got it, no? And among the fisherman community. So through the surname, very difficult to indicate the caste of the person. So this is the Bandirwada, and just you walk in this direction, you will find the Sawan community. So they are predominantly the fisherman community, got it, no? And the one of the eminent SP who is in South Goa, Sunita Sawan, is from this place. So this place produces a number of luminaries, and if you just read the folk song, that is poem written by Gonji Naik, that all poems now taken the form of the folk song. Got it, no? So in Sattari Taluka, if you go during the Shigmo festival, they sing the song like साता सत्तरी मध्ये कोण वीर बळी बा कोण वीर बळी राण्याच्या कोळी बा दीपो राणो बळी सत्तरीच्या म्हालाक बंडाय केली शब्बास राण्यारे बंडाय तुझी रेडे घाटी का बंडाय तुझी. So रेडे घाटी is a small gateway wherein the cannon were pulled by the bullock, by the buffalo. So that is why it became popular as a Rede Ghati. So Rede Ghati is not only in Goa, but if you go to Karni area, there also you will find a Rede Ghati. So this is the river, and then you just walk 2 meters, you will find a Makarshano. So near Makarshano, the Seza Goa company, for Seza Goa company, Water Resource Department constructed the check dam, Anicut. And because of this construction of Anicut, people lost their source of the income called Mandole. Mandole is a typical type of the shellfish found only in Makarshana area, but the construction of big Anicut, construction is done on such a place where the salty water was mixing with the fresh water. So when such type of the construction is done, it is responsible for destroying the shellfishes of the area.
They are like Shinane, no, basically.
No, Shinane वेगळं.
No, but
शिनाण्याची टेस्ट वेगळी आणि यांची
look from outside.
मांडोळे इज अ व्हाईट कलर फोटो असा म्हणजे मांडोळे